Hey guys, I'm sorry I'm late. Sorry guys, I'm late. Um, I'm super late. My apologies. I got lost with the time. Things have been so like hectic, trying to be on so many channels at once. So hopefully I will not be on too long with you guys. Let me put the link in here for Miss everyone who wants to join me. We try to be as brief as possible. Hi, hello, Carolyn. I'm gonna go and do my regular hellos. Let me just get everybody inside the chat because I'm late. I feel discombobulated for a minute. Just bear with me, guys. A second. Glass is fogging up. Glass is fogging up. Let's do this. All right. Hey, I'm gonna go and start saying hello to everybody. Just give me a minute. Just trying to send out the link to everybody that wants to come. Everybody wants to come. Hold on a second. I'm getting text messages. Just bear with me a second. I'm trying to find music that I won't get dinged for. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna play some classical music until I get ready. Just bear with me a second. Hey, Mia.
Hey, Sylvia. Hey, Chat.
How are you?
I feel much better.
You do?
Yes.
You were sick?
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with me yesterday, but I was like throwing up and stuff, kept sneezing. I just
So
was
you're not
not
pregnant?
feeling it. Girl, you got to get something to get pregnant.
Just with me, guys. Hold on a second. Trying to send a text out to everybody. Sorry, I didn't mean to be so disorganized today.
You good. Been a lot going on, a lot of positivity going on, so that's always a plus.
I just want to tell you guys, nobody's mad but the devil.
Exactly.
The devil loves confusion, loves for people to be at each other, no type of love, anything that's negative, the devil thrives on it. And I'm not calling a people devil, but the spirit of the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he loves. He loves for people not to get together because he knows there's power when people get together.
Exactly.
You Just bear with me a second, guys. Of course, you can still call me Sly Fox because let me tell you, the Boski gave me that name, and I told him I'm going to market that name because when I become famous, I want that Sly Fox. I can't be a pole dancer or anything like that. It can't be, but hey, Sly Fox is the name. This is the process because she had called me Sly Fox. Of course.
Oh, Sylvia, also, sorry not to cut you off. Also send me the commercial as well.
Okay. Gucci sent me a copy, and I'm having a trouble because Kevin asked me for it earlier, and I'm trying to figure out how to just send the link. I don't know. Gucci sent me. Hold on a second. Got to turn that down a little bit. Gucci, send me the link. Okay. Here's the deal, guys. I'm not computer literate. So I'm acting like my grandmother and my mama. But I never thought I would get to this stage of being like them, having my daughter, somebody, help, could you help me with this now, baby girl? But I'm okay. Disclosure. I am having trouble with getting this thing out to everyone. So what I suggest is for you to go to my YouTube and download that video and send it out. That's what I do. The one that's 1 minute and 1 second. And download it and send it out. Is that good, Nakia?
Yeah, would I be able to upload it on my page?
You should be able to.
Okay.
Yeah, just click the download thing and
gotcha.
And get it out. That's what I'm gonna suggest to everyone because I'm not on there. It's just that actual video because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I really don't. I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. Nakia has shared something with me earlier today, and I wanted to bring to you guys' attention. How basically they're trying to change the narrative of how Robert was able. Well, they tried to change the narrative to saying that basically that Robert paid the guy to beat him up. I mean, to start a fight with him, to kick him in the head or kick him in the face, whatever way he kicked him. But they're saying that he basically paid for the guy to attack him. I don't know why these people come up with these narratives, but they did. They came out with that narrative, and it's sickening that the government is still trying to play games with this man's life. It's really sickening.
Exactly.
Don't know why.
That's because they don't have nothing.
Yeah, they don't. They don't have anything. Just bear with me a second. I'm trying to pull some things up. So that's what's the latest on that. Let me put the link in here so whoever wants to come in, come on in. Come on in, guys. I'm trying to pull up this thing here for
Anybody want to join us? Come hit the link in the chat. Where is Randa Baby?
She is coming. She is coming. Everybody's running late. I think Marsha's coming also. Everybody's still like trying to recoup. Everybody stays up late at night, then they don't want to get up in the morning. It's like kids having to go to school in the morning and can't get up. They cannot get up the next morning. And that's what's happening with these people. Okay, I am Almost done. In the meantime, let me just go ahead and do the commercial too.
Yes, the commercial.
Um,
You gotta start doing your intro too, Sylvia.
I know, guys. I I suck in this. I really do. I need some education of these YouTube stuff because I'm still learning.
Well, we have thousands of R. Kelly fans and supporters who know how to work this YouTube stuff.
Yeah, I sure don't. I'm telling you guys, I still don't have my channel monetized. Go figure.
I think on that is just a button you have to go in your settings and hit.
Well, obviously something I'm doing wrong because every time I put it, they send me an email saying that my account already exists. They said my account already exists. I don't know what that's all about, but it says my account's already exists.
I think they put it up there when they feel like putting it up there.
Dom is asking me for the link. Didn't I just put the link in here? He just asked me for the link.
Yep, it's
The
in the
link is
chat.
right here. There's the link, Dom. There she go, y'all. There she go. There she go.
Randa baby.
Look, y'all. I be having late nights, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I be having late night. Dom fell asleep on the live last night.
Yo, I was so tired. I'm still low key exhausted, to be honest.
Man.
Okay. Nakia sent me an article, right? And Ren, I think you and
Yeah.
I both saw the article, right? And I'm gonna read it to you guys. The article says feds are saying R. Kelly paid someone to attack him. Feds are up to no good again in R. Kelly's case. After recent news that R. Kelly was attacked while behind bars, the feds are saying the prisoner was paid through an unknown source for the attack to happen. Here's the story. Doug Anton, an attorney for Kelly, told CNN that the singer legal team had been advised by the U.S. Attorney's Office that the singer was on his bed in his cell Tuesday in the Chicago's Metropolitan Correctional Center when another inmate came in and started to punch him. Guards at the federal facility stopped the assault almost immediately, according to Anton. Anton said R. Kelly did not sustain any injuries and the x-ray did not reveal any fractures. But Steve Greenberg, another Kelly's attorney, said on Twitter that his legal team had received conflicting reports as to the extent of his injury, adding that the team has not been given information from the jail or Kelly himself. R. Kelly's attorneys have said his ability to communicate with them has been severely restricted since coronavirus lockdowns limited the ability for attorneys to make in-person visits. On Friday, Anton told CNN Kelly had been moved to a solitary confinement at the special housing unit for his own protection. Emerson Nelson, the Bureau of Prison spokesperson, had no comments to CNN on whether Kelly was involved in the altercation. For privacy and safety and security reason, we cannot comment on an individual inmate condition of confinement or medical status, Nelson said. The alleged incident came a week before one of Kelly's attorney, Tom Falania, I don't know how to say his name, okay, is set to argue for the singer to be released from prison ahead of his Brooklyn federal trial. which is scheduled to begin the end of September, that's wrong because they changed that. Remember, guys? So now the feds are saying this. Is that why he has been moved instead of being released? You decide. Let me hear your thoughts below. I guess that's what she says. Okay. Now we're going to discuss this whole thing now. Why would he pay somebody to beat him up? Let's make this.
That's the narrative that they want to put out.
Exactly.
That makes no sense.
Right. The Fed's just trying to come up with anything to try to keep him in.
Right. So when the prosecutors come up and they see that there's an emergency motion put in, this is going to give them, oh, well, this is what we heard. And it's just to spin a different type of narrative, and it's trying to steer it away from the actual truth of what happened.
Exactly. Exactly.
Brenda, she says, "Oh Lord." Okay.
Sylvia, was this just released?
Yeah, this was released on last night.
Oh, okay.
What's the website?
Okay, hold on. I could send you the link because
Yeah,
thanks
send
to
it.
Nakia. Nakia sent it to me. Thank you, Miss Nakia.
You're welcome.
What up, Nakia? What up?
What's up, Dom?
How you
How
feeling,
you feeling?
Nakia?
How you
I
feeling?
feel so much better.
Right. Y'all have a blessed day today.
Same to you.
Everybody hit the like button.
Yeah, hit that like button.
He's so funny. Yeah, man. I think it's all about trying to change the narrative, trying to make it look as if he's setting himself up so he can try to get out. Because you got to think, how many times has he went up for bail and it's always, is that me?
No, that's Dom. You know how he gets out. He leaves the thing.
Oh,
That's
that's like,
hold on. Okay, he's muted.
Dom, you made me lose my dang train of thought. Damn it. I don't even know what I was saying.
So they changed the narrative. They're trying to change the narrative.
Yeah, so every time he goes up for a motion, right? A bond hearing, he's gotten denied, right? Now they're doing the appeal. They're trying to appeal it, trying to take it to appellate court. Look what happened right before court. This happens, and now all of a sudden he paid somebody to do it to him. You think I would really? It's just like when people on YouTube streets try to go and change the narrative on the YouTube street. Like, no, this is what it was. Stick with that. This is the truth. Like, stop trying to make a different narrative.
Okay, so this article was from Saturday, August the 29th on Wrap Up Magazine.
I was trying to pull up the CNN part of it. Just bear with me so we can see exactly what CNN had said about it.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me of why you want to change the narrative. First, we're blaming it on the people that were doing the rally. Then we're blaming it on a lockdown. Now you're going to sit here and say this man paid somebody? Like, really? You couldn't think of nothing else. They playing a dirty game, a real dirty game.
They ain't got nothing on him.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. They're trying to, listen, we all know that he about to get out soon. They're just trying to find that thing to pin on him. They can't.
Exactly.
Because watch, the United States government going to look stupid.
Exactly.
Attorneys for R. Kelly confirmed the Attorneys for
Hold on, trying to wait to share it for you guys. Hold on. Me and my I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. Give me Give me a E for effort.
Oh, so they saying this came from Tasha K. Now we know where it came from.
Really?
For real?
They said B. Lizzo said that was because Tasha eviction notice K said that on Friday on her blog. See, when you put
Lord have
Tasha K name in it, that right there just tell you everything.
Right.
I'm
Wow.
sorry, it just tell you everything. I don't even
Wow.
want to hear about it no more because they trying to put that damn narrative out there again.
Right. And she famous for putting them damn negative narratives out.
Exactly. How can you pay someone when you don't even got money? Allegedly.
I know, right?
Make it make sense.
Right,
Y'all
Blue
so
Sky.
Did
goofy.
he pay them with a pack of cigarettes?
Right.
Yeah,
For real.
Blue Sky said,
He's like, you know what? I'll sing you a song if you can like stop it.
Yeah. All right, come on now.
Okay, yeah, let me play it.
yep, Blue Sky said if Tasha K said it, that means Angelo and JJ has told her to say it.
R. Kelly confirmed the singer is now in solitary confinement in a downtown federal prison after an altercation earlier this week. They say he was moved there for his own protection, not as punishment. The singer's lawyer says that Kelly was targeted by a fellow inmate at the Metropolitan Correctional Center. The R&B star is in federal lockup, awaiting multiple trials on dozens of sex crime charges. Attorneys for R. Kelly confirmed the singer is now in solitary confinement in a downtown federal prison after an altercation earlier this week. They say he was moved there for his own protection, not as punishment. The singer's lawyer says that Kelly was targeted by a fellow inmate at the Metropolitan Correctional Center. The R&B star is in federal lockup, awaiting multiple trials on dozens of sex crime charges.
So
He said, pull up Tasha K video. You'll see that she said it. But you know, Tasha K will strike our channel.
yeah, I can put that stuff up because she will strike it.
She'll strike our channel.
I just think it's crazy. You know, they just
Even though she don't care about little bloggers.
yeah.
But I'm not trying to get strike by her.
Right.
It's
gonna be. Hey, but you know what happens when people strike you? You know, you want to know why? Because you speaking that real.
Yep.
Speaking that truth.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, everybody in the chat? What's up, everybody? Hit the like button. Support Miss Sylvia. Mrs.
That's
Sylvia.
right. No. She got a new name.
Sly Pop.
No, Mama Sylvia.
Mama Sylvia.
I'm gonna start calling her that.
Hey, she didn't want that one.
Dang, Sylvia.
Well, hey,
Hey,
a special God gave you that name.
She big sis.
So I'm
I
got you, sis.
I'll just teasing, Sylvia.
I'm old enough to be Dom's mom, but I accept that.
Yeah, you are. Y'all all old enough to be my parents.
Hold on. You got me messed up.
Hey, you can have me at 10. It's possible.
No.
Not me.
Never. I would never have a really.
I'm playing. Y'all
don't get me started on you, Mr. AT&T.
Hey, look, y'all, you digging me, came in the chat. She wanted to gas me. She said, I was so happy that I saw you in your house, right? Hey, we not playing them type of games today. We not playing the type of games.
Hey, I said, yo, he in his house.
Right. Hey, it's a new day. I was in the crib chilling. I gotta clean my house too. But hey, for real though, Sylvia, I wanted to say thank you for having that yesterday, because that was dope, man. Like,
yeah,
it was well needed. You know what I mean? It's long awaited that should have happened. And of course, people gonna say what they say. They're gonna be mad, all that stuff. But at the end of the day, it's for positive vibes to move forward. We all, you know what I mean? It's like negative. You don't want that bad juju. You know what I mean? On
Yeah, you know she gonna bust her stage out. Where your stage at?
Right.
Man, y'all, I'm
We
gonna
need
tell
that
y'all.
stage. We need you to stage us real.
For the past 2 days,
Look, because they
I
trying to
haven't
create this
cried.
little narrative about R. Kelly. We need you to stage around this story.
Yes. And keep the prayers coming.
Yeah, we need you to stage.
Lord.
I'm telling y'all, the past 2 days, I haven't cried this much in a
Oh,
very
man.
long time.
You ain't
Hey, I
lying.
don't cry, but that shit was excuse me, that stuff. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's Sunday, so I'm gonna be nice.
Yeah.
That stuff was you know what I mean? That was very touching. You
It
know,
was.
it was real.
And listen, you know, I may be this big guy, but hey, I have a soft heart, man. You know,
Right.
once you have a heart, hey, ain't nothing
Nothing
wrong with crying.
bro.
Shoot,
Ain't nothing wrong with
listen.
crying. We human, bro.
Yeah.
So it's all good. But hey, it was good though. It was a good live, and
Yes.
brought everyone together. And it's crazy
Absolutely.
because what also is tripped me out is we just started talking about this probably like 4 days ago on the live. We
Yeah.
were talking about
Yeah.
unity.
Mm-hmm.
We were just talking about unity, and like this wasn't even planned. This just happened
Yeah.
organically.
God's
You know what I mean?
work.
Like that's what's crazy to me. It's not like we were like, okay, we gonna do this, and that. We just started
Yeah.
talking about the unity thing and
Yeah.
you know all that stuff, and obviously some other stuff happened, but all this happened organically, and that's when it's really dope when it came from the
Yes.
heart.
Right.
You know
And
what I
see
mean?
that's
So
what Hollywood Next was speaking on this morning. She said, you know, usually I'm just like, I got second thoughts. No. This
right,
stuff happened natural. It wasn't forced.
Yes.
It wasn't like we forced this to happen. It happened.
Happen. Yes.
right.
God's
It's
work.
crazy,
God's
and
work,
that's man. And when stuff happens organically, you don't have to
Yes.
force it. None of that. Like when I was, what made me trip out was if you guys are watching, when Debosky came on and then Hollywood came on, they was going
Yeah.
at it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And at the end of the live, they was cordial. They was good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know what they got, if they still got whatever they got going on, but at least that brought them at least to a place where they can just, you know, not
Be on the
going
same
at
panel.
each other's
Yeah.
neck. You know what I mean? So that's what's up.
And you
And
know
shout
what's
out to the
crazy?
Boski and DJ for this morning
Yeah.
for
Shout out to Debosky, DJ
that
Tyson,
live DJ
Hollywood.
did earlier.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And you know what? I've been saying this for a while, man. We all come together. We could be very powerful.
Hey,
Very.
I've been saying that, bro.
Power in
Very.
numbers.
Too.
Exactly.
Strength in numbers, bro. Like, because
That's
if you
right.
think about it, look, bro. If all of these the people who have channels like the bloggers or whatever you want to call it, everybody has 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers,
Yeah.
right? And the subscribers are people. We all humans, right? But
Yeah.
we're supporters of R. Kelly. If they see that their leaders or the person in control of their channels are getting along and cordial, that's gonna
Yes.
bring a lot more support. And I said that the
And
other
it's
day
gonna bring the
because
subs
if you think
together.
about it,
Yes.
Right.
it's gonna be
All the
people gonna
subs, if
stop
you see
beefing
all
and
your
they'll put it
bloggers coming
aside.
together, it brings that community together.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And people are gonna feel they're not gonna feel like they're scared to pop up at a rally. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people are scared to come to rallies. You know what I mean? Because they don't know how it's gonna turn out. If it's gonna be, if anybody's gonna get harmed or injured or this or that. And so a lot of people don't want to even participate because of that reason. Obviously, there's other reasons too, but it's a lot of people are fear for their life. So a lot of people don't want to participate. So now I think that's going to change, and a lot more
Especially
people are
seeing
going to
the
come.
feedback that they got on the last one where people were standing on the streets and they were just looking like, okay. I mean, you're going to always get negative comments when you do something, but at the end of the day, any type of negative or positivity stuff you get is still publicity, and it's still putting it out there.
Yep, I agree. And like I said too, everybody is different, so we can't judge how people deliver their messages. You know what I mean? I respect everybody who delivers their message if it's in support of R. Kelly. You know what I mean? So we can't slander the next man just because they say it differently.
Okay, Sylvie, we sorry. You can go back to your commentary.
My bad.
The key thing is to understand that every single one of us plays a particular part in this. We have to embrace whatever your strength is. My strength is not being in the front line of marching. My strength is praying and standing in the gap. That's me. That's what I know. As far as me starting a channel, I started the channel because I wanted to have fun. Because it was so much internal things I was feeling inside with everything that was so negative that I needed to have a release. Those that knows me, I have a therapist. I see my therapist every single week because I don't like not feel. I want mental health to be really on point with me. I'm not ashamed because I don't have any kind of emotional problem, but some of you guys know I had a child. I mean, I still have a child. You guys see her name is Ruth, and she deals with she has mental illness. I adopted her, and I did not know the severity of her illness. So I had to try to understand what mental illness is all about because I've never dealt with it. So to me, I'm a very peaceful person. I'm not perfect, but I'm one of those. I like to have people to have some sort of connection and love towards each other. I operate out of love. That's how I operate. A lot of people don't like me because they think I'm fake, but I'm not fake. This is me. It's just who I am. I live like this every day. I used to be a foster parent, and I'm the type of person who would just embrace anybody's children. That's just who I am. So when I woke up that morning and he told me to pray for Robert for 10 days, I had to be obedient. I did not know that during my prayer session, I would have been attacked. My family would have been attacked the way it was. I'm the type of person who would just ignore children. That's just you. I did not know, but when you're given a mandate by God, he didn't say everything would be perfect. He did not say that I was just going to have this wonderful thing and everybody was going to accept me or accept what he had given to me. I understood there would be some friction. And even as of yesterday, even this morning, there are people who still do not agree with us coming in together. But I understand that it's going to have that. Things doesn't change overnight. The hurt and the feelings and the emotions are still there. We're not perfect. We're human beings. But the thing we need to understand is that we have to open up our hearts to receive what God wants from us, what he desired for us to do. And that's the only thing. And I believe that the spirit that Robert has is jumping off on us, the spirit of forgiveness, because he forgave people who did him wrong 1,000 times. And that's what we need to operate like him. But there are some of us who are strong and not, we're fighters. And those people, they fit that, in that big body, in that big part, I'm not trying to dog you out, Randa, but you need a Randa, you need a Dabowski, you need a Hollywood Next, you don't just need a person like me, a little whip, the one that they call the weak one. You don't need that. I'm strong in prayer. I'm strong in trying to connect people. That's where my strength is. My strength is not going out there and just being that fighter. I've always been a little whip. But
You're not a wimp, Sylvia.
She knows she ain't no wimp. She
You
better stop
tough.
calling herself
Right.
that before we
Hey,
fight
y'all
on
just don't
it.
know. Sylvia, she tough.
Stop
She'll go
saying
at
that.
you.
Just because people call you weak does not mean you are weak. You're not weak.
I'm
She's
saying,
strong.
You're not
She's
weak. You're
strong-minded.
very kind-hearted.
What's
I don't
good,
like
Gucci?
You're very
I
kind-hearted.
don't like confrontation. Anybody that's been around me, even him too, will know I don't like confrontation. I don't like being
Unless
scared.
it's playing cards.
Unless I'm playing
Right.
cards, I'm ready to whack you. But that's different.
And I'm more like Sylvia myself. I'm quiet. I don't have that roughness until I'm really like pissed off. Other than that,
Right.
I'm quiet.
And I'm an angel, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm like the sweetest person on this panel. Look at
Hold on,
Gucci. How Gucci looking at me?
wait. Turn on the camera.
I don't
Turn
know
on the
about
camera
that.
when
No,
you
my
talk.
hair look crazy.
But let me tell you a little secret. Randa and Gucci, when we was in Florida, They got into it, y'all. I've never been so angry, and I've
You
never
said
seen
what?
Amanda. They got into it, right?
Okay.
They did. Gucci was so angry because what happened, Gucci went on the wrong way in the street.
And they're yelling
That
at
boy
me.
Gucci.
I know.
Hey, that
Yelling
boy
at him.
Gucci
Or
is
he
something
tried,
else.
discombobulated. So when we got to the restaurant, Gucci and Randall was not, because Gucci was backing up, parking someplace. She was telling him that, you're about
Boy
to
don't know
hit
how to
them. And
drive.
he's like, no. He's like, no. And then she's like, you're about to hit them. And then he gets mad. He gets out. He don't want to talk to her. And she's going off. And they
I'm about to hit a little piece of a road.
I remember. I was on the phone.
About a roadside. But
the thing
then
is,
Rhonda.
Hold on, Gucci. Let her finish. Let her finish, Gucci.
Okay.
but see, then when we got inside the restaurant, he didn't want to talk to nobody. He walked out the restaurant. It was just like, but they came to, because I've never seen Gucci angry. I've never in my life seen Gucci that mad. And Brandon was like, she tried to tell him, well, like, look, dude, you can't do that. And he was like, they kept going back and forth. And then when they went inside the house, they weren't talking to each other. And then the next minute, they were like, okay, let's go gamble.
Right. So that's what family do.
Yeah, that's right.
I have misunderstanding or whatever. But
Right.
after you sleep that shit out, good morning. Hey, let's go gamble.
I wanted to go to the beach, but I still can't go to the beach and get my dang tan.
Because guess why? Because Sylvia lost her ID. Right, Rhonda? Look at Sylvia.
Look at Sylvia. Did she freeze up?
Like, no.
She froze up, y'all.
No, she didn't.
She like, hell no.
Like Denise, no, she did. Okay.
Hey, but one thing I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna lie. I will never go nowhere in a group without Rhonda and Sylvia. And
Hey,
I know that's right.
hey, Gucci.
Oh
Hey,
my
Gucci, you need them type of women around you.
Mhm.
You know what I
Hey.
mean?
When I was going, they thought me and Denise was going to be always arguing because Denise always, Gucci, shut up.
Hey,
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 that was my road dog.
Denise does not play.
I'm muting Don because he don't know how to.
Hey, Denise, Marshall, when I meet Denise was with me and Rhonda all the way. Come on, let's go gamble. Come on. For real. I was like, oh shit. We had a ball, man.
Yeah.
We had fun, man. But you go ahead, Sylvia. You was getting to something.
Go ahead, Jim.
I was saying that the different personalities that we had, even in when we all met up. I've met Gucci before, but it was my first time spending time. I talk to Randa all the time, every day. Morning, getting up in the morning, going to bed at night, I talk to Randa all the time. But actually meeting her and then getting to know her, who she is, and just us, our different personalities coming in together, it meshed. Even though we got on each other's nerves, but we act like family members,
Yeah, me and Dallas definitely got on your nerves.
Yeah, they got on my nerves because they act like little, but okay. But
and I get on your nerves now.
I'm just saying that, like, all of us will not have that perfect match, but we all have our personality. We just have to learn to respect each other for who we are and not try to change anybody and not try to force anybody to be anything but who they are. And that's the point you have to come up to. And when, as a mature person, we have to respect one another. We have to learn to get along regardless of our differences. We're not the same.
Because we all come from different backgrounds.
Absolutely.
Right.
And I did reach out to you guys. I did reach out to him too because I owe the ladies apologies. And I don't expect one from them. But my thing is, there is hurt there. There is some not just hurt, but we know how when you feel like you don't trust anybody, some distrust, because we used to wake up, like Randa and I wake up in the morning, talk to each other all the time, share some intimate things about each other. And then when others send out a certain thing and you feel betrayed because you release yourself, you showed yourself vulnerable. And that's where I was at. I was felt that because I show my vulnerability, then it's been thrown in my face. So I just had to apologize to them. And I can't make them accept my apology. All I can do is put it out there. But I have nothing against anybody. No one, not even with, I don't even have a problem with them. I just won't be in his presence because I know who he is now, and I've been known who he is. And I know some people say, okay, why didn't you say anything then? But because I'm a loyal friend, whether or not somebody believes me, I am a very loyal friend. And I try to protect a person regardless of where they are. So and that's just me, y'all. That's just me. Call me weak, call me a fool, a dummy, whatever. And I'm just like Denise. Denise is a giver. Miranda too. They'll give you the last that they have. And I've learned that being around them, there was nothing that we didn't have. If I didn't have any money, Miranda was like, I got you. She was buying stuff. Gucci was buying stuff. But, it's just like everybody was just like pitching in like a big pot, and it was just not good. Because it felt good that I didn't have to be the one that always puts out the money. You know what I mean? It feels good like that when you're not the only one giving, but you have other people out trying to outgive you, and that was just something different for me.
Amber said, "Randa seems like the type of person that brings the fun everywhere she goes." I do. Y'all hate being sad. Everybody know that on the panel.
And I just
hello, everyone.
Hey,
Hi.
Hi, Sylvia. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Gucci. Hi, Dom K. Hi, Marshall.
Hey, 312.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello.
What up, 312?
Good.
I wanted to come in and say, Sylvia, I apologize to you for something I said, and I know I did. And
what you say?
I think everybody on here, Angie Walker, you too, because I have been through the YouTube streets. I'm gonna say Randa number 2.
Randa number 1. Maybe you need to be Randa number 1.
Yeah, that's how 312 came about through the YouTube streets, because I was always up to bat for Mr. Dubosky, trying to get people to understand who Mr. Dubosky really was. But I'm glad that this has came to this point. I'm really glad, and I appreciate you, Sylvia. I've always knew you had a heart, and you always spoke from your heart. But when you get angry, you get, stuff come out the wrong way. It shouldn't come out, and I know better. So that's why I decided to come on here and say, I apologize for something I said. I don't even remember it, but I know I said something. I know I did. I'm not even gonna lie and say I didn't. I know I did say something. Dom K, I ain't never had no problem with you, but one time I think you deleted my message in Dr. Rogers' chat. And I thought, that's it. Other than that, Marshall, I think I cussed you out, Marshall, before. I cussed you out on Facebook, Marshall, about that.
Yeah. I remember, but it's all good. It's all love.
Right, but, and I looked over you and I said, you know what? This cat got a big heart too. He just tough with it, and he just stand his ground like everybody else. And everybody like working with their feelings on top of their shoulders. So and I ain't never had nothing to say about Randy, because that was my mouth every day. That was my mouth. Before I subscribed to you, Sylvia, I used to watch you, and up at night I used to watch y'all. Gucci short ass, I used to watch him with the concrete walls. And with all the women, and Nakia, I used to watch you playing in your hair. You at work, you doing your thing. I'll be watching. I do. I'll be watching. I'll be police in the streets though. But I like positive stuff. I don't like to be angry all the time. But I'm just glad this came about, and I really appreciate you, Sylvia, doing this. And I want to tell you, at the first rally, I said all through the rally, I said, Sylvia, you know you want to be here, Sylvia. I know you want to be here.
I did. I wanted to be there.
I already know you did, and I said it in my spirit. I said, I know Sylvia want to be here. And I told Dubosky, you know what? I'm blocked on Sylvia's page, but she okay with you calling her Slapbox. He was like, I was like, yeah, you ought to see Sylvia smile. So her smile go all the way across my TV. When that girl, see, when he come in talking about, hey, Slapbox,
Right. That was too funny, man. I thought that was funny. That and Rambo. That was too funny.
But
Hey, that's a perfect name for me.
I want to tell you two things. Number one, you were right about the March because even after when we got all this, I've been looking for airline tickets for 911 for September 11th to come up there. I'm trying to figure out a way to get up there, which I am going to get there.
I'm coming, and I told him. I said to both of you, Sylvia want to be here. You can't. But she has a heart of a gold, and she don't want to make this muskrat mad. I know it. She just want to be peaceful. I know this lady heart because I have that. You know, you just want to be peaceful. You want to be make everything peaceful on each end. You don't want the enemy, bro. You don't want none of that. And I know that. And I know you wanted to be there. I was in the grandstand at the Chi-Town. I was like, I know Sylvia don't want to be here. I don't know why she not here. I know she want to be here. She wants to support. So I always believed in you. It was just that we had that little thing with Deboski, and I was just going out to everybody. Everybody that said something bad, I was just trying to explain to them, like, this is not what y'all really think it is. And I just need y'all to just give him a chance. That was in the beginning, but he good now. So,
but let me tell you about Deboski, y'all. Was it yesterday or the day before? He called my house, right? I saw the number and I was like, I'm not answering it. You know what I mean? I was like, I don't want to answer. But then I said, let me answer it. So when he answered, he's like, I said, yeah. He says, because remember, he just told us, like, you don't want to deal with us. He got off, he went off and all that. Went off the phone, right? Remember that, right? So, I'm like, okay, he's calling me. So then when he started saying that he realized in life, you know, everything, this ugliness, he was watching somebody's life and it was really ugly. And he says he don't want to live like that. He doesn't want to live like that. I was like, oh my God. Then my heart started like melting because I'm like, oh.
Couldn't believe it.
You know, I couldn't believe it. And it was like, okay, I got to embrace this because this is God. This is nobody but God. And so when he did that,
especially coming from him.
Dallas, there he go, y'all, interrupting me.
You knew she was gonna get on your ass, Dom.
Hey, wait, Sylvia, 1 second. Hey, 312.
Yeah.
See, my background, the wall, it looked like a brick because when the guys did the wall, I asked them to draw them lines look like a brick. I love it. But
you know what? Look, I always said that where the hell is this man at? The man got concrete walls inside the house. I just need to know where in the world is this man at?
I'm down in my basement because I got the three, like a whole condominium thing. But I love it. Everybody be like, where the hell you at?
I know you got to be lower because you ain't that far from the ceiling.
Ooh. I got you.
I mean, you thought I was bad.
You know what?
But I said that. Okay, let me say one bit, Gucci.
You know that I'm probably one of the only person. I love it. Nothing over me. Sylvia, they will tell you. Me, life is too good. It's too precious for us to be holding grudge and doing all dumb shit. I'm being real. I woke up.
But guess what? I already know how you going. You know, I be watching how you moving. So that little location you got, that's real exclusive. I wanted to say that part. So I wasn't trying to crack nothing.
No. I know. It's just that I got so addicted to this damn location, I don't even go into bed. I stay right here on the couch.
I'm sorry, Sylvia. Continue.
Tell Angie Walker I'm a Taurus.
Hey,
me too.
I'm a Dallas. She's a Dallas. Lord have mercy.
I'm a Taurus. Taurus in the house.
Dallas. Oh,
that's right, baby. I'm a Taurus.
That bull.
Yeah. Hard-headed. I have a job.
Baby. You talking about hard head. Yes. I am here to admit it.
Hey, excuse me 1 second. Did you see what my fourth wife said? You dig me? I'm in the bunker.
Hey, Gucci. Hey, Gucci, don't worry. You dig him or no? Angie Walker said, y'all hit Dom's Cash App so he can buy a mattress for his car. Because I need my car. They said I need a
But you ain't
mattress.
gonna be talking about my. Angie's
need a
getting
mattress.
divorced.
Okay, y'all getting off track. Y'all getting off track. Get back on track. Reel you in. Reel you in.
Thank you.
Okay, Gucci, at the first courthouse, do you know we took pictures outside the Dirksen building, right?
Yes, I remember everything because remember you introduced yourself and you told me the name. I remember everything.
Okay, I was gonna tell you, I got those pictures too.
Oh, send me. I need you to send me one.
Yeah, I got you. You was real important. I had to make you, boy, would you put your head up? You was in that phone. Your face was so far in the phone. They kept trying to get you to take the pictures right. You throw up your head. I said, this man here, Lord have mercy. He ain't but 3 feet tall off the ground, and you can't even get his attention. You was everywhere.
I'm 5'3".
No, he said he's
you
taller
was
than
everywhere
Kevin. He said
with
he's
that
taller
phone,
than
baby.
Kevin.
We could not get you out that phone,
Hey,
but I got some pictures though.
Kevin is my guy. Look, man. All I'm gonna say, I'm glad to see everybody. I just like you said, we're doing this for Robert. I don't care about what they want to say about me. If everybody can come together and just do this for Rob and let people see the importance of that he got support, that's all I'm about.
That's it.
That's
And
all
he
I'm about.
sleep better. He will sleep better, and because he would know he has a spiritual heart, and he will sleep better because he would know that outside is not rumbling like that. Because the numbers matter.
Right. That's all they. If they see the numbers, they're gonna be like, wow. So I mean, whatever we got to do for September and October, let's do it. I mean, we got to show signs.
That's right. That's right.
And
the numbers matter.
And they trying to use that the scare tactic to keep you guys from marching.
Yes.
And that's what it is. It's a scare tactic. They know there's some noise that has been made.
Exactly. There's no way that we stayed on the sidewalk. First of all, nobody entered any doors. We know better. It's COVID-19. There's no visits in no jail. So why would anybody even pull a tactic and say he got angry? That was a lie. Nobody's getting a visit. How is he so special to get a visit? And anytime this man is being moved, the jail has to stand still anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They have to stand still anyway. Right. Before this even happened. But if ain't nobody seeing their attorneys inside, ain't no in and out of there. Nobody going in and out of them doors but the people that work there.
Right, that's it.
That's it. So all of that was put in, paid up, and that was it. That's what I believe. Because
just like the story that they got out right now saying that he paid somebody to jump him. Like, what?
Why would he pay somebody to harm him?
Exactly.
That's the dumbest thing in the world. Why was his cell open? You know why? Exactly. Because messages get sent through.
Yeah.
That's why. And money get paid. My godbrother was locked up in the county. And everybody know you gotta have a commissary to eat. But come his birthday, he had a pizza party. A pizza party from the pizza place outside in Chicago. He was at 26th of California. He gave a pizza party off the money he paid the guard to go get the food.
Wow.
So, babies, things can happen.
Yeah, things can happen.
That's right. It's all about who you know, who in there, who on that deck, and who know who.
Right. That's all it is. In America, is not about none of this, but it's always about who you know.
That's it.
It's not who knows you.
Who you can connect with.
I believe that highly. But
and then the guy that they're talking about, remember, Kels is on the holding cell. He's on the holding deck. Where they pulling in, they supposed to come in and come out, or be sentenced or whatever. He's not on the deck with everybody. He got on.
That's what I'm telling them. That's what I'm telling them. He's on a holding detention part.
Exactly. He's in the orange suit. Everybody else in there wear khaki.
Right.
The county wears orange. That's why I was getting so uptight, because why do y'all got him coming out here looking like a real bozo with an orange suit on, and he in the Fed cell?
Because what they did 312, what they did now in the feds since 2016, when you're in detention, you don't wear khaki no more. They start letting you put on the orange ass jumpsuit. Because one of my friends in Florida, I was talking to his brother last night, and he told me, he said with Rob, it depends. Rob should never be in a part with a murderer because Rob level is not that high. So they said, dude, that's in there with Rob. Somebody lying. Dude is not a murderer because Rob, a murderer level is sky high, and most guy that got a murder getting life ain't got nothing to lose more than try to commit another murder in there.
And when you got a murder, they're chaining you up. You coming out in chains. Your hands chained and your feet chained.
Most murderer is on 23-1.
Maximum.
Yeah. So it's a lot of BS with this story, like you said. But you know what we should do? Just pray and let it go by and just keep watching.
And keep a spiritual heart to know that he all right.
Right.
And you know, and it's gonna get better because we can't rush God. He the only one that can change this. And if he see everybody come together like this, guess what? Movement's gonna be made, things gonna change, and this is what makes the devil mad. And they got to work hard and harder. And I want to say something else. The prosecutor, I believe she's on the internet.
Most definitely. They say all of them are watching us.
No, I believe she's inside the tube too, the streets. Because she played games. Gucci, you was there. She played, how many games did she play with the judge?
Yeah, a lot. Remember Sylvia?
Games you want to make, you know, she was one of them kind, she need to be slapped out her mouth. Because she was playing real games. She was playing big time games. I mean, back and forth. I don't know nobody that's standing in the courtroom and go back and forth with the judge. That's what she was doing. Am I lying, Gucci?
No, you know, because Sylvia's next to me and Sylvia's like, why are they doing that?
Right. Yeah, Sylvia, you was there. Why she kept going back and forth like the judge was a clown or something? Playing games. That's why I don't believe they're not in this to win. They in this to play games just to say that they made it happen.
No, sir, not Kim Fox, the federal prosecutor, not Kim Fox.
Right. It's not Kim. Kim is just a boost. She was a boost for them. That's it. She nowhere in the updated paperwork or nothing. They keep dragging her name.
Yeah.
But trust me, when I say Kim Clown ass ain't got no more input on R. Kelly.
None.
No more. She has no more.
I agree.
That's why.
But she did solicit though.
She did it to get what she did. She did it because they asked her to do. I'm going to tell it. She did it because they asked her to do that favor for her. For them.
Okay.
But I guarantee you she know that it's weak. I guarantee you she know they lying. I guarantee you she know half of that state is going to the alley right where them rats come from.
Yeah.
And ain't nobody gonna talk about it. They're not gonna discuss it. It's just gonna disappear. Because they know they wrong. They know they didn't took this man, violated this man's rights on so many levels. They know they did. They know they did. And they want him to plead so bad, it's sad. But who pleads to something that you're not guilty of?
That you didn't do. Right.
You're not going to plead to something you know you didn't do.
Right. And 312, you already know that plea deal will definitely 100% include he would have to register as a sex offender. And that
exactly. And he's not going to bash his own self like that.
Right. That's going to ruin everything. Why would you do that when you're innocent? You know what I mean? So keep fighting that, Kills. Straight up.
Because he's so close to God, you know. And I just think that it's a calling that he need not to forget. That God got a calling for him, and he need not to forget that you sitting down for a purpose to open your eyes up clearly, and God got a calling for you, and you need not to skip over it. And I believe he was trying to get the relationship with his kids. He was able to sit down. He didn't have to sing another note, no more. And they knew this was coming to that point. He's 53 years old. He ain't been 53 forever. He just made 53. They studied taking 53 20 years back. That's what they're doing. They're taking his age today and taking it back those years. But let's not forget, Mr. Dirty Dumb Demetrius was 10 years older than him when it all started at the end of the day.
Right. I agree, you know, and I think I've said this too. I think that it was God was really pushing this is doing this for a reason for him. You know what I mean? So he could sit down, open his eyes up, see the people he had around him, and you know what I mean, and to get closer to God. He's obviously
Mm-hmm.
has a relationship with him, but so he can have a relationship with his kids, and when he comes out, you know, he gets out of them walls. He sees things differently. You know what
He's
I
able
mean? And I
to.
think I
Right.
think
You know, he ain't got nothing
he's
time
gonna
on
be a
his hands.
changed man. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Give him a
And
fresh
everything
start.
happens for a reason.
Yep. It's in the order that God wanted it to go. You got to sit down and be able to get a clear vision. And, you know, he didn't say it was going to be easy, but he ain't going to put too much on you that, you know, that he ain't going to put nothing in your way that's going to harm you in no form or fashion. It's to help you. And it's a learning process. It's a learning process, and he's learning. He's praying. He's a praying man. He believes in God. He believes that he going to be all right. He is all right. And he going to be all right, but he going to come out of this. And I believe Kels is coming home soon because there's too much ruckus going on. It's too much.
Yep. I agree. So, and he been through so much. You know what I mean? People think, oh, he's gonna be in there and rot and da da da. He's not gonna survive and all this. He's so mentally strong, man. Like he's been through everything. He can rough it out, tough it out, and he's in the making. He's gonna get out of this.
That's right.
Especially with all of our support. You know what I mean?
The positive
he sees
part.
that. Yeah, he sees that support and he feels it. You know, I hope it was true when you guys did the rally. They said he was flickering his lights. You know what I mean? That just goes to show
and right. And I want to say
his spirit up. You know
exactly. And I want to say that Friday, that we went, that last rally before that Friday, they got a message from the someone came down actually and let Ruthie in the house. I don't know if she's watching, but when we got back, they let Ruthie in the house know. It might have been Friday. They let Ruthie in the house know because some stayed back that Kels is doing fine. He does get moved. He do know we out here. People that be knocking like that, they support R. Kelly. And I took that. I was fine with knowing that much. I appreciate that much because didn't nobody have to come down and respond to nobody in the public. They did not. All they have to do was respond at that door. And if somebody, because we asked to speak to the warden, because we wanted to do a well-being check, but it was one man that was up there he didn't want to be at work, so he took his anger out by the attitude that he had. But I said some stuff that you're one of the reasons why people can't understand where we're coming from because you're easy to cut a person off. You judged me before I even got up here, and you know what I'm saying. You should have stayed at home if you didn't want to come to work today. That's exactly what I told him. You should have stayed at home if you didn't want to come to work today because I haven't done or said anything disrespectful. All I asked is that maybe we see the warden. And we was on the sidewalk when we said that. And he had a whole attitude, huffing and puffing, like he just didn't want to be bothered for the day. And I knew I didn't have nothing to do with it. I knew in my mind, and I'm old enough to know better, he didn't want to be at work today, so he didn't want to be bothered with nobody. It ain't had nothing to do with R. Kelly. It didn't have nothing to do with me. It had to do something with him internally. And I know better than that. So I walked it off. But by the time we got back, Ruthie in the house told me someone came down and told us that Kels is fine. He's being moved from one side of the building to the other, but he do know we out here. And the people that be knocking from time to time, those are the people that support him. Mm-hmm. I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Right. And see, that's what I'll say too, is I think because if they even relayed the message to him, that's a good thing. You know what I mean? Because you guys think if he's in there, he's probably thinking his mind racing, going crazy, and then maybe he's feeling down. He's human, so he's having good days, bad days, and then for him to hear that he has supporters out there
making
marching with protests, making noise. And it's for a good, to free him and to bring justice for him and showing the injustices. That's going to bring his spirits up and change his whole mindset. You know what I mean? So that's a good thing. I support that.
That's right. And there was so much joy out there just by playing his music. The Happy CD song. That's like one of the best. That's one of my favorites. Happy CD song, and the Happy People CD. And we was playing that music, and everybody was out there, and but we paused it. we were saying his name, and then we would cut it off to see if we can hear any back. I actually seen somebody in a suit on the first floor. Because that's the administrator. They was on the first floor, and they literally had my phone was ringing. Sorry, y'all. They was on the first floor, and they was on the phone. And when I said that to say that I believe that they moved him, and I believe they had started moving him to one side of the building so that he would not distract the inmates. We would not distract them because they're gonna constantly get that banging on the window, on the glass. Well, I believe they just started moving him from one side of the building anyway, because they got to move him around. But if he's not on the side that we're on, he's on the opposite wall. Either way it goes, he still have a window and he still can hear us. Either way it goes, because we walk around the building. You know what I'm saying? We're walking around both sides of the Fed building. So he's seeing us and he hear us. And I believe that. In my heart, I believe that. He ain't got to look down at the window. As long as he hear R. Kelly, free R. Kelly, we love you. As long as he hear his music, he knows somebody still support him. And his music is all through the West Side. His music is, they still playing it on the motorcycles, the mopeds, the big wheelers. They still playing it. They bumping it, drop top. They still playing it. Chicago is big. Chicago is big, and they still playing it. I didn't woke up out my bed, and I'm staying in the hard part of the West Side. And I'm hearing it. That's right, y'all. Bump that Kels coming through the block. That's right. Bump that Kels. Bulu Master did the Friday night hot mix. Number Kels. Nothing but Kels. This Friday just passed. That's how I know Kels is coming home. That's how I know.
Right.
The real live DJs in Chicago, they're bumping his music. They wasn't doing that. They wasn't doing that because they confused. They confused. I'm serious. But people start paying attention to no, this is not right. This ain't right. This ain't right. And I just had the same Kels conversation last night with a guy, and he said, as long as I come and grab him, he coming. He riding. He said he's so angry that Kels had mixed up with the wrong group of people, but he ride with Kels. And I know a lot of heavy heads that riding with Kels. A lot of them. Yep. But they waiting on that trial date that they said they don't think they think this not gonna never happen.
Man,
Kels
that's awesome.
Yep.
That's awesome.
So Chi-Town love Kels. But Chi-Town is not the people to get on the internet. They're not. Me and Deboski and maybe a few more. That's it. That's it. I'm being dead serious. But it's Chi-Town supports. They watching this, but there ain't a lot of people with no YouTube channel because they got to watch their livelihood. And that's real talk. Chicago's not down with the YouTube stuff. They watched it. They watched celebrity stuff, But R. Kelly, come on now. R. Kelly business ain't never been in the internet like this. Never. Never. So he got love here, honey. He got it. My beautician told me if I go to New York, a man want to pay for my flight there and back. Because I got messages. He fucks with it. So, it's people, it's love all over the place. I just got tired of talking about it in the beauty shop. That's how I end up on the internet. But I ain't going to be taking over Sylvia chat. I just want to let y'all know that I appreciate this. Sylvia, Randa, Nakia, Big Mars Show.
Yes, ma'am.
No, baby. Yeah.
Yes.
But I'm going to be quiet, y'all. So come on through, Dom.
Okay, my name.
Yes, Dom could talk now.
He been itching to talk.
Y'all be cool. Y'all be easy. Hey, yeah, I can talk all day. Already know. Free my big brother Kels. Free my big brother Kels. Thank you guys for stopping by to support Mrs. Sylvia's chat. Her video, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that. Let's support let's support each other.
That's right. Support each other, y'all. I got a YouTube channel.
312, I have a question to ask you. As far as the march and things like that you guys are getting ready to do in Chicago, what way do you want those on the outside like us to support you guys?
Well, if you like to support, my suggestion would to reach out to Dubosky and find a way to, a certain, I don't know if he only have his Cash App or his Zelle, I'm not sure. But if you would like to support as far as the stuff that they got conducting, because me, honestly, One Papoose and Dubosky, when they make those decisions, I just like put my input in and I just go with the flow, basically. Like I would know, as far as the flyers, if you want to, participate in getting the flyers out there, or I would just suggest that you donate it to Dubosky or even DJ.
Okay, can they just put their Cash App or whatever it is in the system here?
Yeah.
And also, guys, put in
Yeah, and just notate it that it's for you're donating participation of the rally and whatever necessities that they want it to go to. Yeah, Ruthie in the house, she's in here too. Yeah, I just seen her. But yeah, Dubosky, who else is it? Darlene April, One Papoose, yeah, and DJ. Yeah, and DJ. And any suggestions as far as, like I said, the flyers, the Dubosky pretty much, I think he has that under control, but the more the merrier. Like the more flyers made, the merrier. I'm gonna have some printed up as well, for the rally. The bus stuff, I don't know how that's going. I haven't talked to him about that bus stuff. But as far as everything else, as far as the rally itself goes, I think what the signs, water, which I brought that before. I donated to water, the signs that, for people that's coming in off the flights, so they don't have to worry about having those. I will bring some of those. Stuff like that, small things, stuff of that nature. You probably can speak to Dubosky about it.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. Big Red just put it in the chat. That's the due
Sounds
process.
good. And 312, what I'm gonna do, like I'm doing for the New York rally, I'm making up a lot of booklets where you can read up about the case. I'm gonna get a lot of that so we can bring some to Chicago. So while you're walking down the street, those can be handed out to people so they can read up on the case.
Right. Me and my phone being into it. I've been putting my phone down. That's why I can hardly talk. This is an every other night thing. And my
You
guys,
have AT&T because you're going in and out.
Can you hear me now? Probably because the fire truck going past.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I have an R. Kelly every other day conversation with somebody that may try to say, please don't argue with 312, or my name is Trina, by the way. I'm sure some of y'all may know. But they would say Trina. Trina. Okay. And they probably would say, please don't argue with Trina about R. Kelly, because she would not stop. No, I'm not. Because I just need people to understand it's beyond R. Kelly. This is about life itself with Black men in general and how they continue to do us. And I got too many nephews, cousins, and all of that. So, my cousin went through this, and he's from South Dakota. And his whole kid's mother set him up, literally, in his face. And thank God that he fought for himself and know that he wasn't part of that life, that the judge dropped the case. My nephew was set in jail for 3 years off of public opinion, off of a murder for a cab driver that they could not pinpoint that he did it. They found no proper cause 3 years later. 3 years he had to sit in jail. And he sat in Division 9, which is maximum, in the county for 3 years because the public opinion went in there and said that he did it. That's the public opinion, all because of how they feel about you. And that's be my reason, not because R. Kelly is R. Kelly. No, R. Kelly from Shutdown. And I know this ain't right. I know it's not right. I know it's not. I know. Them low life did what they did. Huh?
Public opinion is what getting him.
Yes.
Everybody already
Right.
made him guilty without even knowing the facts.
That's right.
I hate
Public
that.
opinion
It's not fair.
so powerful. Yes. It's hard to plead yourself on a public opinion when you got one group or one person can turn around so many people and just keep the narrative going. And that lets you know how they come about in life, period. Just evil. Like how something is wrong with you on the inside to really want to just do somebody like that. Something's wrong with you. And carry on doing it.
Right.
I just don't. And I just feel like everybody got their day. Everybody gonna get a chance, everybody get a turn. And the man upstairs is the only man that can show you better. So when it's laugh now, you're gonna cry later. And I mean that. Anybody that think it's funny that this man is locked up like this, unlawfully, you're gonna cry later. You don't want to answer right now, you're gonna have to answer right later. And that's for sure. You're gonna have to answer to somebody. And the man upstairs don't wait on you, and he don't make no appointments. You're gonna answer him when he comes through. Period. So I mean, I
agree.
I love R. Kelly and you know his music, and I'm not a fan. I'm a supporter. I'm past the fan, you know. I'm past the fan stage. I'm a whole supporter because I love my brothers, and you know I speak hard. I love wholeheartedly anyway. You know, I love my family knows that. I love my family and I love wholeheartedly. And if you're right, you're right. And if it's wrong, it's wrong. But right now, Kills ain't wrong. I'm sorry. And I stand on the stand and say that. But I know I can't because mine opened up my big mouth 9 months ago. So I can't do that.
100. That's real.
I didn't open up already. But anyway, y'all.
That's real. Everybody in the chat, if you guys want to support for the rally, with the rally that Mrs. Sylvia and Gucci put together, hit the Cash App. It's $sign Gucci DeSosa. If you guys would like to donate and support the rally that DJ Tyson and DeBoski are putting together, their Cash Apps are I think Mr. Due Process, and then there's another DJ Tyson's. I'm not sure what his is, but those are in there. So let's all support each other. You know,
and it's on September. There's a September 11th.
September 11th.
Well, that's
September 11th.
911 is just a pop-up, guys.
Oh, that's a pop-up. Okay.
But the one in October is the actual rally.
Okay.
So what date is that?
I believe he did say
the 28th. Or no, that's yours, Sylvia. The 28th. And then also too, can you guys hear me? Okay. I don't know. I don't want to put you on the spot, Angie, but I think a couple people had asked you that question. I'm glad you answered that because I saw that too. I don't know that stuff matters or anything like that, but thank you for answering that question.
What was the question?
They just asked if she worked for a particular person, and she responded to that. So, thank you for answering that.
But I just want to reiterate that it's just the first step, guys. It's just the first step. And, you know, we feel good. The unity is here, but there's still some bruise and bumps that we have to go through. You know, I'm going to tell you the one thing. Enemy does not want unity. I'm talking about the spirit, the enemy, the devil, the one that's against God's spirit does not want unity. And it's gonna fight a teeth and nail. It's gonna give you all the reason why you shouldn't unify and why you should not trust this person. But you gotta listen to that inner spirit. You gotta listen to the God inside of you. It's gonna tell you the right thing. It's gonna give you discernment of what is right and what's wrong. So you just gotta realize it takes one day at a time. And everybody's gonna have reservations about this. Everybody's gonna say, "Oh well, it didn't happen last time." What? But remember, when God does something, He does it right. You know, He does it right. And it's not,
Absolutely.
trust me, it was not Sylvia, because you know what? Sylvia went through hell, you know. I mean, I don't want to even repeat that situation. And for it to something good come out of something that was so horrible, it was horrible to me that night.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But
That's tough.
trust me, I wouldn't want that to happen again at all. But I'm glad that God worked it out. He worked it out, you know, in a matter of moments, you know.
Literally, everything happens for a reason, Sylvia. You know, and it was just destined to happen. You know, so
Yeah,
that's
but it
just how
didn't.
it is.
It didn't feel good because you know how you know a person that it's not the nature of that person, and then all of a sudden, but
Right.
I'm glad things could have went way left. But thank God
Right.
for His love and His mercy, for His protection that it did not. And I'm just grateful, and that's why I'm obedient.
Right.
That's why I'm
I
obedient.
agree.
Oh, Ruthie, my mother's birthday's on the 27th of September. Wow.
Oh, 27th. Oh, okay.
The 27th
Cool. Well,
is my mother's birthday.
That's what's up.
And I'll be in New York the 28th. So I said, oh, Mom, you gonna come and get some of Gucci's crab legs and stuff.
Hey, y'all, Gucci, it's told that Gucci has some fire crab legs, y'all.
No, Gucci knows how to cook, y'all.
Yeah, Big Marshall can't wait.
Marshall, I'm gonna make Sylvia gonna broadcast it live.
Yes.
But hey,
Right.
we're gonna do crab legs, lobster tail, shrimp, mussels, man, we're doing everything that in that shit.
Hey, I need that, bro.
Oh
Real
my
talk.
God.
I need that.
It's making me hungry right now because I don't have that
I
kind
know. I know, man. Y'all making me hungry.
Hey, Marshall.
Yes, sir.
All I can say, we're just gonna buy a whole bunch of food after court that day.
Yeah.
We're gonna sit and eat and talk and mind. Cause Rhonda leaving the next day, so we gotta eat.
Yeah.
You gotta tear that food up.
I am. Yeah.
Coming, Don.
I can't wait.
You know what? Can we get a card game going, y'all? Card game space.
Oh yeah.
What about dominoes?
Hey,
that's my speed, bro. That's my speed. I rock with dominoes, bro.
You know
I can
what?
play that all day.
My motto in domino is, if I don't win, I don't eat.
I heard that, man.
Right.
So I don't lose domino. I don't play defense. I allow you to score because I'm gonna score behind you.
Hey, Jackie, that's not my birthday. That's my mother's birthday. September is my mother's birthday, not my birthday.
That's the real Mama Sylvia.
I'm a Pisces all day long, and that's in February.
Sylvia,
Pisces rock.
That's right,
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Cancer
love
is the
green
best.
lip muscles. I'm with.
What
yeah,
sign
for
are you?
sure.
What sign are you?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Oh Lord, dang say, y'all say.
Hey,
Lord.
you know what we about.
Ah!
Sagittarius, that's what's up with him.
Look, my son's father's the same.
Hey, have you guys heard that Signs of Love Making by Tyrese?
Here you go. You gotta always put a darn song to
He killed that. Hey, he killed that.
Rhonda, look what Tawana said. She said, Gucci, I can tell you love food. No, I only like good food. I don't eat junk
him
food.
and they all they do is eat on camera.
Hey, I'm gonna get some food right now.
I do too.
The Pisces random in the house. Look at this. Look.
Look at that. Oh, yes, hey, Dan, my birthday's March 1st too.
Oh my God.
That is so funny.
Hey, who else is a Sagittarius in here? Right? Put a 1 in the chat.
Hell no.
Sagittarius.
When is your birthday, Latanya?
Only Princess Diana.
Wait, his queen, your birthday's March 1st too. On March 1st.
Hey, Gucci. Timothy Flowers said email him a plate.
See, this why I like Princess Diana, because she's a stag.
Right, hey, me and Princess Diana, we rocking.
Hey, love me, baby. Where you at, love me?
Yo, that is so funny.
His queen. Okay, his queen.
March 1st. Oh my God.
Damn, y'all got a lot of March 1st.
Dang, that is so funny.
Damn,
I'm 83. I'm 83. She 80. I'm 83.
All of y'all crazy.
3 days apart. Tanya, I'm February 20th.
Wow.
Hey, Rhonda.
Yeah.
I'm making me pot roast and candy yam. I'll be right back. Let me check on it.
See what I'm talking about? Dom on his way to go get something to eat.
No. I'm working on it in the stove.
I totally wish I got to
Hey,
house every day.
I always got to be eating, y'all, and I'm skinny. I'm skinny as hell, but I'm always eating.
Remember, he said he wasn't skinny, Randa, the other day. Didn't he not say he wasn't skinny?
He sure did. He sure did. You see?
Hey, when I say skinny, I mean like 180
You be flip flopping your weight.
Okay. I'm gonna be 100. I weigh 174. I just round up to 180. You feel me?
Man, I could bench press you, bro. Lord have mercy.
Nah.
Hey, you got another cancer right there. Well, Gucci walked away, so.
I'm emotional. I'm weak.
Cancer's in the house. Cancer.
Hey, y'all gotta listen to that "Signs of Love Making" by Tyrese.
We hear you.
Man,
what does it say?
You never
go
heard
listen to it after this.
Hey, you gotta listen to that. You gotta play it. Play it real
We're
quick.
53-year-olds in the house. Hello, with the Rob's age.
Look at that.
Age with Rob, Gucci, myself. Now,
Willetta.
Who else? 3-year-olds. Come on, let's see, guys.
Willetta, I'm a Sagittarius.
No, you said it like 10 times already, Dom.
She asked. She didn't know, so I said it.
Mm-hmm. You're going to say it again in 5 minutes.
Is you tweaking? Right.
I got to finish cleaning up.
You don't sugarcoat.
Yeah.
What you clean?
45.
I'm 45, but the kids say I act 30. Hey, I'm gonna keep it 100.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
I'm gonna keep it 100. My fault, y'all. That just slipped out. But I'm 27, and everybody said right now I look a little old, but people think I look like I'm 20.
Wait, did you just say you look a little old? What the hell?
Yeah, people. No, I'm serious.
Where you look a little old at, Dom?
Like everybody who knows me, like if you see me in person, and stuff, they think I look like I'm 20. 19,
you do look young. You look young on here.
I accept it. Let's get it. Hey, I might be young, but I'm grown.
Not an entanglement.
Maybe young, but
you're not even.
Who want that hey, Brenda. Hey, I'll never forget this. This be in my head all the time. Entanglement.
Yo, that's it. That was Sylvia's favorite word.
I
Entanglement.
retired that word a long time ago now.
Yeah, that's retired.
Word.
Sylvia,
long gone.
Huh?
Can I have like 3 minutes? I just want to say something that your husband put in my head today. Can I?
Okay,
hey, his queen, you right.
Do not interrupt, Dom. He's about to talk. Do not interrupt.
Rhonda and everybody, today, this morning, Sylvia's husband, I had a talk with him, right?
Yeah.
And he put something in my head, and I've been thinking about it, and it's so true, right? He said, us guys, we are here for one cause, right? We're supposed to be here for Robert. But we got so much side distraction how can we get anything done? And I'm talking to him, and I'm like, and he said, Gucci, I'm very disappointed. And I said, what did I do? He said, lately you start curse a lot. And I said, Ron, I'm so sorry, but this stuff right here got me cursing like a sailor. And he said, this what you do. Don't get out of you being a person. He said, everybody around you never meant you good, although they act like they meant you good. And, I'm just thinking about it. He's like, all of y'all supposed to be for the one cause. Why is everybody fighting? And then we start talking. He said, the last 2 days, I went at Sylvia wrong, and I apologize because I know I should not. He said, yes, I was upset what I heard, and I went at her wrong. And he said, I'm telling all of y'all, stop. There's no need for y'all to be doing this. And y'all are for the same cause, and y'all supposed to be friends. He said it don't make y'all look good. And I've been thinking, man, and he really got me thinking where we all supposed to be for the one cause. Why is so much distraction where we got to be fighting, going into people's personal life? That's not what it's about. It's about we are here to help show that a man is being treated wrong. Why are we targeting one another? Why? And I'm not going to lie. And I called Sylvia and said, Sylvia, tell your husband I said thank him. Because he had me thinking a lot. And what he said makes so much sense. Why are we fighting? What is the purpose? What are we getting out of it? And I had to just share this because I've been thinking about it since he said it to me today. He said there is no need for us to be fighting when we're supposed to be here working towards Rob. And all I'm asking everybody, I don't care what, who, what. Can we just do this for Rob? Whatever difference we got, we don't have to bring it to the table because let's be honest. A lot of us may stay friends after this, and a lot of us may not. So let's just put all this nonsense behind. Let's just stop getting people, involved, their family involved, talking bad about people. Why? You don't know nothing about that person to talk bad about them. So, I just want to say that, although I've always been that quiet type, not to get indulged, but I just want all of us, man, just to work and show for Rob. Because Sylvia's husband make a lot of sense. He don't even get along into this stuff, but he said the last couple weeks, we've been so into a lot of BS. How can we focus on working for Rob? How? So please, let's just focus. Let's just put all the nonsense behind. Let's just be human beings. Let's be the people that we're supposed to be. Stand up for justice, not stand up trying to down each other. We already got enough of that problem in America where they're already downing all of us. So why are we fighting to down one another? Why? That's all I got to say. Just to do the right thing and just stop the negative. That's all I'm asking. All right. Thank you, Sylvia.
Yeah, we gotta support our own, man. That's exactly right, Gucci. For sure.
I love all y'all guys. I got no hard feeling against nobody. I promise. I pay attention. I listen. People get out of their skin. Stuff happen, but let's just be mature. It's not hard for nobody to be mature. I'm sorry. We all over 21, so we know how to be. So let's just work on that, man. That's all I'm asking.
On point.
It's a big mission in front of us to showcase people that Rob is being treated wrong. As part of my commercial said, who will be next that this can happen to you? how you know this can happen to your dad, your brother? You know, we gotta focus, man. We gotta focus. None of us is better than nobody. We all bleed the same red blood. Remember that. You know? So let's just do that. Sylvia, you can take over.
No, let Dom take over. Remember, he's like the one who likes to talk. Dom, it's your floor.
Who did I cut off?
You didn't cut off anybody. I was just saying that. So go ahead, take the floor.
My bad. Y'all go ahead.
That's his little pouting. That's his little pouting face. Nah, go ahead. You got it, Sylvia.
You didn't cut anybody for off. I was just saying. You go ahead and I'm giving
She said you like to talk.
I was giving you the floor.
Ruthie in the house. I'm 6'2". You know what that means?
He said he's looking for sugar mama.
Yeah, I am, honestly.
Taking applications for sugar mamas.
So I'm 6'2", and then someone else said something too.
No, not sugar mama. I'm sorry. He wants a cougar. That's what, not a sugar mama.
Oh yeah,
sugar
I love those too. J Mob family, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, a lot of people say
good.
that.
A lot of
I'm
us
mature
remain
and cute. I appreciate that.
He wants a cougar, ladies. All the ones
ready?
that are 45 and over. He's looking for.
Hey, if you guys seen the Boosie interview on Vlad, he was talking about, I want a 45, 65, 75, 69, all that.
Boosie funny.
So what you gonna do at 60, 75?
She could
try to give her a heart attack.
I'm gonna help her, stay in good health.
You can't even get it out.
I'm gonna keep her healthy. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take care of that. She gonna give me that Social Security, and then I'm gonna take care of her.
I'm so dead.
I'm just kidding. It's all jokes, guys. It's all jokes.
Rhonda.
Yeah.
As long as he leave Angie Walker alone, you dig me? Princess Di.
Oh shit. Look, Gucci, they don't want you no more. They all already said they're going to Dom.
No, they came back.
My wife is 45.
Hey, they switched up, Gucci. They don't want you no more.
They came back home.
They saw you. They saw you cheating.
They don't trust you because they said they saw the ashy butt running across the room.
Right.
Ashy booty.
Right.
Also, Lovely said ran on that ass, Dom K.
Hey, and she on that ass, but I'm gonna show her whose ass I'm on.
Oh,
really? Well, whose ass you on?
We kidding.
He got cracked.
It's all jokes. It's all jokes, guys. 75 with no teeth. Absolutely. That means you could,
You know what? I ain't even to play with y'all right now.
And with no teeth. Hey, it's Sunday. It's Sunday.
What are you trying to get, Dom?
I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, it's too early for y'all to be doing this on a Sunday. Oh my goodness!
Right.
I told y'all.
Sunday.
Oh, Jackie, baby, thank you, Jackie.
We just have a good time, y'all.
What'd you say, Sylvia?
Repent.
Yes.
Repent. Yes. Very good.
Right. Absolutely.
Hey, you see what Angie said? Angie said Marshall and Don scare her, so she came back home. Thank you.
Hey, Angie, Miss Angie Walker.
Hey, y'all ain't never seen Don like that before.
Hey, I asked the Lord.
Question.
Hey, I asked the Lord.
Whose booty? Ashy booty in the middle. The gooch. The gooch. We talking about the gooch. But that night he was Gucci the Don.
Right here. Gucci the Don.
Hey, what did you see? What did you see, Dom K? What did you see? All we saying was what?
All we saw was, first of all, I was like this, and then that's what happened, y'all. That's what happened.
Gucci, we ain't never letting that die. We are never ever letting it die, dude. Never.
His glasses was all fogged up.
Yes, Gucci's booty was.
Absolutely. Trina. Absolutely. Yep.
He forgot to put
Let me
cocoa
tell
butter
y'all,
on
we
his
get a
booty.
little bit crazy over here on adult nights.
We just
And
been joking and having a good time.
Gucci had something. He had some liquid marijuana.
Hey, look.
That's what it was, Gucci. That's what it was a drink. It was the alcohol.
Hey, I promise y'all, that was the funniest live I have ever been on.
Yo.
Like, no cap. If y'all was there, y'all would have had that image in your head for life. Like, it was so funny. Hey, Gucci is so funny, like unintentionally too. Like, this man, we caught him red-handed on camera. Like, he trying to lie. Like, bro, how are you gonna lie? But we see.
Like, we watching you.
Because,
hey, man, that was so funny.
They only see the bottom. They didn't see my face, so it's not me.
Hey, look, y'all.
We saw
Gucci.
Look, Kimmy said she was in the bushes last week.
Hey, Gucci does not. Hey, y'all. Gucci never not wears his glasses. The glasses came up, fogged up. You can't see. You cannot see. Like, hey, a hurricane.
That's why she got away with getting his phone. He couldn't see that she had the phone.
Hey,
Gucci was like
this man got loose. He turned that corner real quick. I was weak.
Look at mine.
Yo, even Kimmy said, I saw that. I was laughing.
Hey.
He said, "Oh shit!"
This channel, man. Hey, the craziest, funniest stuff be happening. Sylvia, and it's organically too. That's the crazy part. Like, nothing is planned. It just spontaneous.
It's not planned.
It just happens.
Yo, and it wasn't even like we was having a good time playing cards. It was pajama night party.
Mm-hmm.
And what happens? It takes a left.
It took a left real quick.
I would get the massage.
We seen boobs on camera.
Right. Out of nowhere. We wasn't even expecting that. I was like,
oh Lord, it was hilarious.
Hey,
I was like, what am I
yes,
seeing?
they're lying on me. It wasn't
Yo,
me.
Princess Diana said it right. He was cross-eyed. He was cross-eyed. Them eyes rolled to the back of his head.
Hey, B Lizzle.
He was like,
Use them gums, B Lizzle.
Yo. Gucci, it looks like you're back in the hot seat again.
Yes.
I stayed in the hot seat.
Diana, yes, I am good at basketball. Yep.
I'm going to try to give y'all something another time in New York to talk about.
Well, if y'all go look at T's live from last night, we went over there. Dom them fell asleep.
Hey, don't watch that.
I literally was in the middle of T and Dom last night. It was crazy.
Hey, look, let me tell y'all something. Last night, me and T Stevens, we had to give Randa that work.
No, they didn't want to come out, so we gonna give her this chaos. I'm like, what?
We had to,
what I
when
missed?
I say I was in the middle, yo, who was it? It was you digging me. I think somebody put the little eggplant. Peach eggplant.
Right. We had to put that Kales on her.
Temperatures rising.
Right.
That was after party. Oh, we doing one on T Stevens. We gotta get with T Stevens, Sylvia.
Yes. Guys.
Hey, y'all. Did you guys see what Timothy said?
Yeah, we're gonna do a part 2 to the pajama party, right, Don?
Yeah, whenever. It's whatever.
Yeah, we got all get with T. We want to do it. He can say he want to do it on his channel.
And Marshall, watch what I'm gonna do on this one.
Oh man, listen.
Yo, it's gonna be off the chain. And then Sylvia said, "Let it be the men versus the women, because we're gonna play cards. He's gonna have a game on there. He's coming up. He said he's coming up with his own game."
Oh, T Steve.
T, y'all know T.
Man.
Hey, Randa.
Yeah.
Hey, Randa, Marshall. Did y'all see what Timothy Flower said? He said if Dom has a 75-year-old lady, he'll get mad at her and he'll take her battery out of her hover round. LOL.
Okay, I'm dead. I just died.
Right, I'm done. Oh, wow.
I just died.
Lord have mercy.
Look, Gucci laughing like that because he probably was thinking about it too.
Hey, look, y'all. Last night, I know it's Sunday and stuff, but I'm gonna just tell y'all. Last night we was on T Stevens live, right? It was me, Randa, and T Stevens, and we was playing this Kels. We talking, we jamming, we having a good time, right? And we was talking about age and all this stuff, and it was several women on there that was like as older. They talking about they just got pregnant. They all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
They said they ain't had a baby in 20 years, and we got
that
to
was Aisha. That's Aisha.
so that's what we do over here.
Yo, that music guy. She said, "Oh, I just got pregnant off this song."
She said, "This Kels music got me pregnant." I was weak. So,
oh my, look, they gonna love me. And Love Me was in the chat too last night, throwing that shit up. It was Love Me who did it, dog. That's who did it. It was Love Me popped up in the chat.
It was Love Me. Hey, Love Me started it, y'all. Love Me.
Yo, Love Me, I can see you.
Point the finger at her, y'all. Hey, it was hilarious though, guys. It was funny. But yes, 312, yes. I want all gums, no teeth. Teeth with an F.
Oh, no Lord.
Hey, no teeth with an F. I'm cool. No, I'm just kidding, guys.
No, he ain't for real. He's for real.
It's all jokes, guys.
He for real though. Hey, under the joke is a little bit of the truth.
Right. Hey, it's good to laugh, y'all. It's good to laugh.
Can we play the commercial?
Yeah, play that commercial, guys.
I love you too. Love me.
Hit the like button.
Love me, baby. Always the baby in the belly.
See, that's what got your ass in trouble in the first place, right there. Where Elizabeth at?
hey, Randa.
Yeah.
312 said, Dom, you want the gums and the handicap parking permit. Damn right.
He want that up front parking.
Hey, when I pull up to Walmart to get her Pampers,
you want
handicap, goddammit.
Yeah. Like, I ain't trying to walk that far. Let me park right here.
Right. Hey,
yo, Love Me. T Stevens is a fool, y'all. Y'all gotta go check that video out from last night.
Hey, Lizzo, you funny, bro. You funny.
T kept us on it. Let me tell y'all. T kept us on there till like 4:30 in the morning.
Hey, y'all. When I tell y'all, the last 2 nights have been ridiculously long. I've been staying up. I know I'm in California, but still, I've been up till 4 or 5 a.m. And last night, I was so tired. And after the live, I just wanted to go to sleep. But T Stevens, of course, y'all gonna get this Kels. Come over here, Dom. So I ended up going, and man, I fell asleep on that live. I was toast.
Hey, so Sunshine.
Don't watch the end.
Sunshine is up.
Yeah, he kept us up so late you fell asleep. He was like, Dom.
Hey, it took me a minute too to finally like be coherent. You got to delete that part.
No, I hope he left that up.
I was not.
You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Hold on.
Greed, lies, and an untruth TV series. September 28th at 4 p.m. in downtown Brooklyn, New York at the Fort Greene Park. It's the March for Justice and Equal Rights. It's the March for R. Kelly. We are asking Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, and the whole tri-state to come show your support and march with us for justice. I can see the sunshine. It could be you or your family member next. September 28th at 4 p.m. The March for Justice for R. Kelly at Fort Greene Park, Brooklyn, New York.
All right, guys. Dom's gone again?
It's the AT&T service.
Gucci's making me hungry, y'all.
Yeah, I need to go get me some to eat.
All right, guys, we're gonna end this live. I'm gonna go find something to do in life. But thank you guys for showing up. Thank you for my new subscription.
Yeah.
You guys rock. You guys rock. Now I just gotta figure out what to do with this channel.
And remember, help towards the advertising cost. The Cash App is in the chat. And everybody.
And make sure y'all donate to the Boskis them stuff too.
Yeah.
Their rally that they got coming up on 9/11.
I know y'all it's a stretch, but guys, we gotta do this. We got to do this because he's dependent on us. On us to get him through this, you know. Love you too, love me.
Chappelle, I'm the same way. I ain't been sleep, man. These last couple of days been so funny, yo.
I know, this is ridiculous. I'm telling you right now, tonight I'm not gonna be on anybody's live. I'm going to bed.
Oh, we're getting that live tonight?
Bed.
Gucci gonna try to call you up. Sylvia, let's go live. Let's go live. Let's go have a dope conversation. Here you go. Hey, Sylvia, let's go live and have a dope conversation.
Yeah, let me do my Cash App. Hold on, let me do my Cash App.
Hey, Rhonda.
Yes?
When we gonna have a pajama party online?
There it goes, the Cash App for the Boski. T was talking about either Thursday or Friday.
Oh yeah.
That's right. If you stop at the SU, you're gonna get somebody else. It has to be with me in a jacket, a denim jacket. So you gotta do that full name. Love you too, Champel. Look, y'all, we gotta say big ups to God because man, he just blessed us.
Love you too, Champel.
Hey guys, remember 10:30, we will be here praying, okay? Friday, we will have the court thing live. This one you can show because it's showing live.
Mm-hmm.
Not like the other one where the lady told me to get off the phone. Don't record.
She got all quick.
And she said, whoop, whoop, whoop. Next thing you know, everybody was sitting there looking lost. She left us on the panel. We was sitting there like, what the hell happened? I just followed suit, but everybody else was looking clueless.
And that's because I had a
love you too, Princess Diana.
That's because I had an encounter with her before, so she knows my number. Because your phone number shows up on her on that call, so she knows who's on there. So she knows me because I gave her my name the last time I was on the call, and she had told me, this is only for the lawyers, so that's what happened to me.
Hey,
but,
Sylvia.
Yes.
312 said, "Can you make the
when you post the commercial?"
The commercial, yeah, because she wants to share it on some pages. So if you could do that,
she said Gucci.
Sure.
She said Gucci.
Oh, okay, my bad. It wasn't Sylvia. He said Gucci. She said Gucci, make it shareable.
Oh shit! Shoot. Yeah, I saw that. My bad.
Send me your email and I'll send it directly to you. If not, I will go on it and I guess see how I do a share. All right?
Yeah, you just give them. Okay. You can't give them the password and they go in there and get it themselves?
Yeah. I mean, I sent it the new one because I just sent it directly.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
You've been
guys,
able to
please
send it
support.
without it being a big file?
Oh wow, Malicious Conspiracy just posted a commercial. That's what's up.
Thank you.
That is so dope.
Malicious Conspiracy, salute. Thank you so much for your support.
Whoever that is the bomb. I'm just gonna tell you right there.
Oh, wait. I forgot to tell y'all. Yesterday, somebody from Sirius XM called me from 44 channel that play all the rap.
Yeah.
Hip Hop Nation. They want the commercial.
What? That is what's up, yo. Yo, y'all keep sharing. We gotta share.
Yes, absolutely.
Not only share it on YouTube.
He said he's gonna play starting this week, and he's gonna tell people to come out and support the rally. I was like, wow.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. And
Y'all,
guys,
and you know what?
don't,
We couldn't do it without people sharing this stuff, man. So y'all keep
right.
sharing.
Don't only share it on YouTube. Share it on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that. Share it on all platforms so we can
Y'all
get the
gonna have to
message.
give them to the bloggers, other bloggers, so they can put it on their stuff.
Absolutely.
We trying to make noise, y'all. It already started with this last rally, and it's gonna keep going.
Right. Let's keep that momentum.
Send me a text, email. I need to talk to you guys.
All right, 312. I'm about to forward it to you.
Need to talk to whoever lives in New York and Brooklyn, preferably.
Hey, J-Mob family, send me your email. Our email Sylvia. Sylvia will forward it to everybody. All right, there goes Sylvia email in the chat.
Court is on Friday. This Friday's court at 10 a.m. in Manhattan. What is it? Thurgood Marshall. How do I say his name? Thurgood. How do I say his first name?
The court date is the 29th.
Angie, why do you worry about the court date? We got business to do Friday.
Hey guys, but seriously though, hey, does anybody in the chat live in New York? Does anybody in the chat live in New York?
Yes, a lot.
Please say yes. Please say yes if you do. If you do, please get in contact with Sylvia or Gucci. Get in contact with them, please.
There go the video in the link. I mean, in the chat.
I just put it in there.
God, I know. I saw you putting that. Sylvia,
downtown Brooklyn.
Copy it and you can have it. People just post it. Tell everybody. You know.
They put the password, don't they?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it. Randa put it on YouTube. Remember?
Oh yeah, it's on. Download it from my. No, mine is the old one, the one that's messed up.
Well, put the new one on it.
Wait, are we talking about the commercial for the radio or the TV?
TV.
For the TV or the radio?
It's the TV.
Oh.
It's downtown Brooklyn. Downtown Brooklyn.
I was just gonna ask. Okay. Hey, Kimmy R. If your mother could come out, get her to come out.
Hey, Kim, I live. My son lives right off Myrtle Avenue.
Hey, J-Mob family, come out.
Gonna be in Brooklyn from September till Christmas.
That's what's up. Oh, so lovely. She said she got family in New York.
Hey, oh so lovely. Come out and support.
Rhonda, look at Angie.
Gucci, we ain't on that. You stick to one topic. Do not pay attention to Angie in the chat.
Just look at Angie.
See how easy it is to get distracted.
Yes, Gucci always get distracted.
Look at Angie.
Hey, I do too.
I know both of y'all do. See, we gonna have to start putting you both on mute.
Angie, I know we're back together. We ain't never break up.
Oh, Timothy, thank you, Timothy. Thank you so much, Timothy. You know what?
Hey, Mrs. Sylvia, I'm not sure if you read what he said. Timothy, I don't know if that's true. Timothy said that he's blind.
I know. He said he's blind.
Okay.
So what? You don't know if that's true. Why you don't believe?
But he said the way he said it was. He said, "I'm blind," and I even seen Gucci.
Right. That's what I was saying. It was the way he said it. That's why.
Yeah. I don't know. That's why it's like.
Thank you for your support, Timothy. We appreciate your support.
I still got where my son lives. I still got a condo.
That's what's up. Oh, so lovely. She said she coming. She ain't never have a second thought. That's what's up.
Still got one up there. Wow. It's a lot of people, Sylvia, it's a lot of people in Brooklyn. J-Mob, people, it's a lot of people. We're going to have fun, you know?
Are we marching inside or outside the park?
Outside. We're starting at the park and march outside to downtown Fulton, across from the courthouse downtown.
Hey, Ruthie, that's nothing. You better make that drive. 2 hours is nothing.
Nah, take the train.
Or that.
Nakia's driving up from what, Maryland?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's not-
Nakia,
how far is that?
Yeah,
How far
Nakia
is that?
coming.
where?
Wait, what?
How far is Maryland from?
I don't. I think she said like what did she say? 4 hours?
4 hours. Something like
Oh, that's still not bad though.
And then we're gonna go to the casino an hour and a half away.
that. Where we going to Jersey?
Yeah, to Atlantic City.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at her. She's saying, "Oh yeah," but she ain't finna gamble.
I can't wait. Can't wait.
With my $20, no more than $20.
Hey,
Awesome.
word on the street, Sylvia. Word on the street is you only gamble 20 and
That's
you lost.
it. That's why I'm gonna gamble
You
only
lost.
this time too.
And you lost it.
No,
I'm
I
kidding.
didn't. No. Let's
She got it back though. Hold on. But we talking about that beginning when you lost it and how mad you got. And said, I'm ready to go home. I don't want to be.
She said,
Then I had
lost
to
the
go get
20.
her a drink, y'all. I had to go get her a drink so she could want to play another 20.
Right.
Oh
funny.
man.
Hey, this is oh my God. We're gonna have a ball tonight. The night after the parade, the rally. We're gonna
Driver
have a
talk to
ball.
you.
Also, Liz, I know downtown like the back of my hand. I'm driving from South Carolina. If anyone needs a ride, that's what's up, y'all. I think Nakia even said Nakia, she got anybody riding with her.
No, she said she didn't.
So if you're in the
She needs
Maryland
somebody.
area, I would link up with Nakia because she said she wouldn't mind having some people ride with her or on her route.
Right. Sheila M. Yeah, but even 2
Okay,
hours,
she said
that's still
I
not
get
too
up
bad
to
though.
$100. What's $100? What she go up to
If
$100?
you gamble up to 100.
Yeah, she went up to 100.
Gambling up to $100.
Hey,
no.
Sylvia, look what Diana said. She said, then Sylvia said she was like, I'm out.
Right.
I was so mad that they didn't want to go home, go back
We
to
did-
the.
Yo, she was so mad at us, but me and Gucci was like, me, Gucci, and Dallas was like, yo, let's drop them off at home and let's go back to the casino.
Hey,
Right.
when did they
It's
put a casino
addicting
in
too.
Queens?
We can't hear you.
When did they put a casino in Queens?
They got a casino in Queens?
Well, then wait, is it alcohol free?
Look what she
You
said.
crazy, Randa. You know Randa gotta have that wine.
Oh,
You know
Yeah,
that.
Randa, you talking my language. Free
Hey,
alcohol.
Bunch, you know what I'm talking about? I done been, look, you go to
Yeah.
Mississippi, you go to Louisiana, your alcohol free if you playing on a machine or table.
Uh-huh.
Hey, look what Sunshine said.
She retired from gambling.
Sunshine. We gonna get you gonna have to come out of retirement.
When? She just went to the casino last week.
That's why she in retirement. She said she ain't spending. She won what, $800 or something?
So she
False
ain't
alarm.
spending.
False
No,
alarm.
she said $1,200 she won altogether.
Wow, that's a lot.
Oh, on the conduit. Okay.
Really? Do they have free alcohol?
No.
They said it was 2 years ago. One been in Queen.
Because it's not by the water.
She said they give parties there too. That's what Kimmy said.
Oh shit. Let me
Oh,
Hey, what's the name of it?
I was forced into retirement.
Ebony
Hey,
said,
Ebony. That's funny. Y'all hit the like button, please.
Yonkers also. Gucci is one in Yonkers.
I know a Yonkers
No,
phone. Yeah, I hate up there. Can't stand
Oh,
Yonkers.
wow. Okay, so I have a question, y'all.
shit.
So,
But he said it's temporarily closed.
what you was
I
gonna
was just
say,
gonna
John?
ask, I was just gonna ask, like, because I know out here in California, well, at least on the West Coast, there's only a couple casinos that are serving alcohol, and I think that you're able to play blackjack because of the whole, like, I guess the corona or whatever. Is it like that on the East Coast?
Whoa. Hey, Sylvia. It's more than one casino. They got one at the racetrack.
Oh my God. Hey,
Hey,
dog.
Rhonda.
Dog.
We're going to have fun, baby.
What's up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
She wants
I
you
need
to
a
take,
haircut right now.
but they want to see your good hair though.
I got. Hey, I'm gonna just keep it
You
like
just
this.
took it off. How you gonna sit here and just complain about it because you just got asked to take it off?
I'm
It's
half.
called the
I'm
Aqueduct
half black,
Casino.
half German. I got my mom's hair. She's German, so I got like white people hair, pretty much. So I got that thin.
Hey, so does my son.
I don't got
That's
that
all right.
nappy nap, but not for real. Yeah, my hair is, it's a little. I do got good hair. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all. My whole life, my mom, she never wanted to cut my hair, ever.
So
I used to have long hair. I had long hair my whole life.
You got
My
a
hair was-
picture?
I got pictures. Yeah, my hair was down.
Oh, I
here,
want
and
to see.
So how R. Kelly used to have his braids, and Allen Iverson, I had braids like that my whole life. I had the zigzags. Just imagine me. I had zigzags. I had the I did twisty. It looked like there was dreads. I had all
Yes,
that. And then my mom, she passed away in 2012, and I was like, you know what? I gotta cut my hair. You know what I mean? I had hair for my whole life, and so at that point I was like, so I waited 2 years. So like in 2014, I was like 20, and I cut my hair, and ever since then I've been having fades. I've been doing all kind of stuff with my hair, fades. I've done the braids up top, but the whole hair is shaved. I've dyed it. All kind of stuff. But right now I need a haircut, so I'm looking a little rough. But yeah, I'll show y'all. You know what I mean? Right now it's a little short.
That's why he got that hat on.
Hey.
He rolled out of bed and just threw that hat on.
That's why I got the hat on. Whenever you see me with a hat, that's because I haven't got a haircut yet.
Well, that's a lot of times. Cause I sure be seeing you with the hat on a lot.
Right. My barber, he's been out of town, so I haven't been able to. Said chill out.
Chill out.
I'm gonna get cut though.
Yeah, you need him to shape you up too, cause you looking a little rough over there.
I know. It's about that time. Yeah, he been gone for 2 weeks, so I'm waiting for him. Because I usually go every 2 weeks to get it. Or sometimes every week, at least for the lineup, and then the haircut I'll go every couple weeks, depending on what I'm doing.
Sylvia, they even got a casino in Jamaica, Queen.
This boy's still looking at the casinos.
Hey, I found 4 casinos.
One track man.
Dom, Tim said
What'd
he's
she
been
say?
flying all his life.
Huh?
Oh, okay. Wow.
Tim, so how do you use a computer? How did you see Gucci then? Let me stop.
Wait, Angie said I was gonna ask about your race, Dom, when you were using
hold
the
up,
N-word.
hold up. Did Ebony say she said that's sexy too? What is she talking about?
You?
Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
He knew what she was talking about. He just wanted wanted to go back and have somebody tell him. Boy, that boy ain't shit.
Hey, but for real though, for real, Angie, I told you guys that. I told you my race when we was playing the game.
When we was playing the game, he said, "Guess what he's missing."
4 or 5 days ago, we was playing the game, and I told you guys my nationality, and yeah, and it's funny because people were saying they're like, he's Mexican. Like, yo, I'm not Mexican. Like, if you guys see my whole family is black. 95% of my family. I have 3 family members on my mom's side, and it was her brother, and then my grandma. So that's it. But yeah, y'all did get me out of pocket. When
No filter.
Hey, when I use the N-word like that, I'm pissed. So that's
Look. He sound like Sylvia right there. He's like, I use the N-word. Because Sylvia don't curse either. So when she curse,
right.
She mad.
No, Princess Guy. I don't lose a lot at the casino because I play most table game. So I know when to get up.
Yes, he do. He lose a lot.
No, I don't. I win more than I lose.
A lot.
Thank you, Princess Diana. My hair nappy though.
Hey, what does KMSL mean?
She does not have nappy hair.
My hair be thick.
She got that pretty hair.
That thick hair.
Right.
That Pocahontas hair.
She got that slow wine. She got that wet slow wine hair.
Here you go.
Hey, what is Hey, does any of you guys know what KMSL mean? What that means?
Killing myself laughing. Oh my God. How do I know that? And you're 27.
She doesn't even know that.
not telling
How
know that.
do you not know what the heck that was?
Hey,
Wait, are you even old enough to get into casino?
Right. I don't think so. Hey, I didn't even know what ROFL meant until like a few weeks ago.
What does it mean?
Rolling.
Wait, what did you say? Say it again. You didn't know what?
ROFL. I think it's like rolling.
You
on
mean
the
rolling
floor.
on the motherfucking floor?
Yeah.
Rolling on the motherfucking floor laughing.
Right.
Okay,
Hey,
Tim wants me to describe your hair. His hair is like whooshy all over the place now.
hey, don't be gassing me. Don't gas me. I'm proud of my hair, goddammit. Look at this shit. It's looking right.
Lavelle, I need you to use more acronyms for Dom.
I gotta put my mane and tail. I'm playing.
Oh God, I'm gonna put an acronym in there and I'm gonna be like, Dom, you know what this is?
My hair, but for real though, my hair is super curly when it's a little longer. When it's super short, it's straight. Yeah, it's because it's short right now. It's not that long, but when it gets longer, it gets super curly.
Hey, Marshall.
Yo. I see you.
Hey, Angie, you funny. She said, really? I missed that, Dom K.
You want me to hang these shirts up?
I miss Gucci Dusty Butt. She said, like, I miss Gucci Dusty Butt.
His little ashy booty.
Dusty.
Ashy butt Gucci.
It was not.
I know.
I was running too fast for them to see that my ass was ashy.
Hey, Gucci, you got ghost, bro. That was hilarious, yo. You look faster. No cap. Y'all in the chat. He looked like he was faster than Usain Bolt in that moment.
Yo, Denise did it so funny the other day when she ran across that.
Right. She did. She did that.
He said the towel dropped. We know better.
Yeah, I was trying to run to the
No, he
window.
kept lying. Then she wanted to prove he was lying. I said, Gucci, you don't have any pants on? She said, no. He said, no. Yeah, I got clothes on. I said, no, you don't have any clothes on.
Dum.
Then she grabbed the phone. No, he don't. Boom, and he ran to the top, put on his red pants. He was trying to.
We didn't even get to see the cucumber. Y'all remember when Gucci came on here with the cucumber? Yo, Sylvia, he went to what's the place in the mall? Spencer's. He went to Spencer's. He went to Spencer's.
Hey, people, everybody, I swear.
No, Gucci.
I didn't have no cucumber. I just got a lot of stuff.
Diana said.
Oh, okay, Timothy. No worries, man. No worries.
Exactly. He just admitted it, Trina. Period. Point blank. No, can't take it back. You just don't on yourself.
Hey, Angie, don't play with me. You're going to bring me out of character like the other night. No,
hey, Angie.
I'm kidding.
Angie.
I do got white people here, though. I do got white people here.
I was going to say that, baby. Hey, Angie, what time you coming on?
Angie, you need...
Hey, for real, Sylvia does got that voice, though. She could... Man, that's funny.
I ain't even gonna lie, boy. When she
be having me weak when she be doing that.
That recording of what's his name singing to her.
That's a good
the dog in the background. Dom said, "Is that a real dog?" Hell no, it's not a real dog. That was him going. Roo.
No, that was his real dog. That was his real dog.
No, that was him going. Roo.
No, that was his dog.
I don't care.
That was him, Sylvia. It was him.
No, that was his dog, y'all. For real, the dog
that sounded like him saying
dog.
I thought he was referring to her.
You said so Demetrius.
Oh shoot, Ruthie done she done said, Gucci, you the next victim. Oh Lord, they done see they be watching. They be watching, they know.
They do.
Oh Lord.
They be watching.
Hey, Gucci, I can't back you up on that, my brother.
Oh
You
my
about to be in the hot seat for real.
That's on you. You in the hot seat, bruh. Happy Sunday to you too, Casey McDaniel.
I'm going to fly. I'm going down there. Go have a ball. Shit.
Dum da dum dum dum. Gucci had on them thongs, the dum dum thongs. Yeah, what have you ever seen Gucci in a Speedo? I swear to God, I would die.
No, it was never.
Gucci, if you ever go to the beach and put on a Speedo, I'm gonna clown you. Boy, when I say I'm gonna have so many jokes on you.
I wear shorts. I wear no damn Speedo.
Oh Lord, y'all see? Could y'all imagine Gucci with the big old gut with the Speedo?
Hey, Randa, Sylvia.
You know what?
Hey, Trina Tina said Gucci. She said Gucci. We need to see that booty running. We missed it. Reply.
Oh God.
Hey Timothy, no sweat, bro. No sweat.
They want a replay.
Want a replay? We gotta see that replay, Gucci.
Do we
Hey, just
have
run
it?
across real quick.
Don't I have that video?
I think you
I
deleted
thought you
it.
said you deleted it.
You said you completely deleted it. Yeah, because that one was
You
crazy.
erased it.
You
Oh,
deleted
man.
it. Yeah, completely. You didn't like.
Yeah, you
hide
said
it.
you ain't want no traces. But hey, that's when old girl came here saying she recorded him. She screen recorded.
She screen recorded you, Gucci.
Let me call Tasha and tell her she needed to get rid of the evidence.
Yo, man, I'm telling you, I swear to God, yo, Gucci need to come on here one day in a Speedo.
I am not coming in no Speedo.
Could y'all imagine Dom in a Speedo standing at 6?
Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I would never.
Or Marshall in a Speedo.
Marshall in a Speedo.
Let me tell you lovely why I deleted the video, because
I would wear a Speedo in a heartbeat.
So would. Hey, Sylvia, what was you saying?
Sylvia wanted to answer the question. Hold on.
What was she saying, Sylvia?
Also, lovely, the reason why I deleted it because so many, it was boobs being taken out. There was butt running past. And so that's why I couldn't, I didn't want.
It was eggplants being shown.
The breast was taken out a couple of times.
I just lovely. Check this out.
Wait, ain't that when you showed your print too?
Yes. Also lovely. Look.
Hey, where you digging me? I need you digging me in the chat real quick. You digging me? Come out.
I don't do that kind of stuff.
Look what Ruthie said.
Look, he's trying to justify his ass.
Hey, and they got me out of character, y'all.
We didn't do it. You wanted to do it. We just
that lie was so out of character. I showed my print. Like that's crazy.
Gray sweatpants.
Boy, I'm telling you, if you was in them bushes, if y'all was in them bushes that night.
Hey. All the women, let's just put it like this. All the women was like, dang, entanglement.
He gained him a whole fan base.
Hey, and I wasn't even trying to, you know what I mean?
Left Gucci at that point.
Hey. They done left. That's crazy.
Man. Yo, if you was in them bushes that night.
That was
Trina
funny.
said,
That was funny.
Gosh, look what Trina said to you.
Big Mark.
Hey,
Y'all funny.
Yo, hey, let Princess Diana tell you. Look at him, he can't even say nothing.
Who said something? What?
It's still on.
Hey.
The mic is still on.
Yes, Casey McDaniels. Yes, it's still on. What day is it?
The 28th.
September 28th.
Oh man, yo. Hey, so lovely. You missed that night.
Hey, that mean y'all gotta.
I wish she ain't deleted so I can have that link.
Hey, y'all would have screenshot. Hey, Sylvia, don't try to.
Hey, I'm pretty sure some people screenshot you that night.
That's gone, man. That's gone.
Yo, he wanted it gone too, y'all. He forgot about him.
Right.
Look, he forgot that he ended up showing it.
I still can't believe I did that, yo.
Yo,
Yes, the protest in Brooklyn.
where Kimmy at? Because Kimmy said she was in the bush. I'm pretty sure she's seen it.
Gucci is the protest.
Well, Sharon wasn't going to attend. So
She never
just let
was,
people
yeah.
know she's not coming, but the protest is on still.
Look, Jeffrey popped up and said, "What the hell is going on over here?"
We just clowning, bro. We just clowning.
No, she was never coming. She was never coming.
She never was coming. She said that her exact words was, she said, because I asked her, me personally, I said, hey, can y'all ask if she's attending it? And she said, I don't give out what I'm gonna do. I might pop up. I'm working on some things. I'm working on Bruce and his children. She said, I don't know. If I come, y'all will see me there. I don't give out ahead of time what I'm doing. That's what she said.
And she told you worry about you being at the
right. She said focus on yourself. Right. She did say that. She said that. So you know, I mean, it is what it is.
Oh shoot! Also, Lovely said, "Dom K, I'm too young for you." The lie. I'm 25.
Oh, okay. Hey,
she said the lie.
As long as you know, legal, I'm good. We good.
Brandon's too much.
But I prefer me a cougar. You understand me?
He wants the cougar, y'all.
He wants them 45 up.
No, he wants
so we can 45, 65, all of it.
Brandon, you a cougar too.
Well, I'm young. I don't even know what y'all talking about.
You a cougar?
I ain't no damn cougar. I ain't no cougar.
If you over 30, 35,
I'm a MILF. I'm a MILF.
Yep, you right. 47. That's great with me. Kimmy R.
Don't be doing that to me, Sylvia.
Oh, a cougar. Compared to Dom, you a cougar.
Yeah, you are cougar. But
you know what? You ain't gonna try to sit here and play me right now. I'm Uncle Kel's niece, and I will be attending. That's what's up, G to G.
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Gucci, y'all. Gucci ain't trying to give us a replay. That's why he ran away. Exactly. Oh, so Lovely. We 25, both of us. Boom.
Angie, right.
I don't
We
even
just
know what they
having a
talking
good
about.
time.
I'm younger than Dom.
We're just having a good time, guys. That's all it is.
Well, guys, I'm about to get off because I gotta go find me some food.
Hey, play a commercial one more time.
One more time and talk about the rally.
What does she need to talk about if she showed a commercial, Gucci?
All right, you talk about it, Rhonda.
Please support, guys.
Okay, please support the guy in the middle that's in pink eating. I don't know what that is. He just put it in his mouth because he's always eating something. And when I mean eating something, I mean literally.
Greed, lies, and an untruth TV series. September 28th at 4 p.m. in downtown Brooklyn, New York at the Fort Greene Park. It's the March for Justice and Equal Rights. It's the March for R. Kelly.
And I'm calling on him and I need somebody out there willing to embrace it.
We are asking Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, and the whole tri-state to come show your support and march with us for justice.
Storm is over. I can see the sunshine.
It could be you or your family member next. September 28th at 4 p.m. The March for Justice for R. Kelly at Fort Greene Park, Brooklyn, New York.
All right, guys.
Hey, real quick. Kimmy said she's 47. And who said they 44? Cynthia said they 44 if you looking. And he done out. We bye.
All good with me. That's all good with me.
Who else? Who's up next on the line?
You guys have a great night.
All right.
Is anybody live? Is anybody live right now?
I don't think so.
I'm not going back to live today. I'll go in other people's chat, but I'm not going live.
Yeah.
Tomorrow at 10:30 for prayer.
You guys have a good night. Stay blessed.
For prayer.
Stay blessed, guys.
Wait. It's 10:30 Eastern, but 9:30 Pacific.
Goofy, Gucci is not 9:30 specific. What's wrong with you? 9:30.
You said 10:30. 10:30 year. I mean, sorry, Central. 9:30 Central. That's Chicago, the whole South except Atlanta.
Eastern. All I have to do is tell you what 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, and the rest could be figured